Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Now that's well seen too. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. He's free, he has got space. That is lovely. This is De Jong. Now it's Abraham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, good ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Felix, and he's in on goal. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gavi. Abraham does well to get it back. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? And the ball's a good one here. How Victor finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. De Jong has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's got the shot away! Reinders.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barcelona finding their passes. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Fofana defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's cut it out. Casado. Gavi. Fofana. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Rafinha. De Jong over to the left. Pau Victor.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Fofana. Now it's João Felix, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, this looks sharp. Gavi. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. João Felix, he's onside. That's a sharp pass. Rafinha, and he cuts out the supply. Casado. De Jong. Threads one in. João Felix. De Jong. And Dani Olmo. Pau Victor. Gavi. Gavi proves just a little bit too strong. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with...
Great chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gavi. De Jong. And here's João Felix. Abraham! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Jong. Rafinha. Driving forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Hernandez. Joao Felix. There's the shot! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha, and that's gone loose. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, great ball! Big chance! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Abraham, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! Casado. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted. Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the right. Fermin. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. That has been knocked clear. Played back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Koundé. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He is through here. Abraham. There's the hit. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Just the keeper and the shots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
That's been cut out, well played. 5 minutes to add. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that has left him in a heap. Forwards and with intent. That's a decent clearance. Rafael Leao, and he's picked out the run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lewandowski, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now that's well seen too. Now it's De Jong. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pau Victor. De Jong. Joao Felix. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
That's a little off target. Rafinha. Passes short and sharp. Fofana. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Abraham. Joao Felix. Kyle Walker. Abraham! That's an excellent interception. And here's Joao Felix. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, what's he done? Good-looking ball. Casado. Joao Felix. That's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Gavi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in, surely! Fofana! Rafinha. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
João Felix, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. Fofana, now it's Abraham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Koundé. Now Casado. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Abraham. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
Real chance! He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Here we go again then.
Por el dorsal
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ferran Torres. Gavi. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is...
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Victor. No, again there's no way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
There's the hit! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Looks to clip it forward. He won't be happy with that one. João Felix. It's Abraham! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nicked it back promptly. João Felix tries a shot! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high. He's had a shot! Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He might be in here! Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is fouled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 5.
Florenzi! Oh, it's hit the post! He's had a hit! Casado. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a fine interception. Abraham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Abraham. Pass is just off target. Martinez. That's a shade optimistic. Chance here to counter. Casado. Pedri. Pedri was steaming forward. Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. Loftus-Cheek did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Abraham! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Florenzi ready to try one. He's having a go. No, it's wide. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Abraham charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react. Now that's well seen too. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! That has ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.